15-Minute Mondays, your kickstart to week high-energy 15-minute episode on the Success Blueprint. I'm your host, Daniel Greg Johnson. Let's get right into it. Hello, tribe. Welcome back on the Success Blueprint. It is 15-Minute Monday time. I hope you had a fantastic weekend and a good start to the week. We want to get right into it. On the last episode, we were talking about boosting self-confidence at work, a transformational toolkit, and we've discussed the first 5 points. But let's recap. Building self-confidence in the workplace is crucial for us. Confidence allows you to take on new challenges, make decisions with conviction, and communicate effectively with colleagues, your supervisors, managers, managing up, managing down. While developing your professional skills is essential, there are some additional strategies you can employ to enhance your self-assurance and thrive in your career. And in this 2-part series, I discussed 10 powerful strategies, or in the first episode we discussed 5, and today we're going to do the second 5 that will help you to boost your confidence at work. And all of them are accompanied by actionable steps and some small examples to illustrate their impact. And by integrating these techniques into your daily routine, you can create a positive and empowered work environment that propels you towards success. So let's get right into it with point number 6, set ambitious goals. Goal setting gives you direction and a sense of achievement. It will help you to track progress and celebrate success, and it will boost your confidence. Setting and achieving goals will give you a clear sense of purpose and give you a guiding light in the right direction. It allows you to measure your progress, and then you will see results of your efforts. Number 1 of the strategies for that, defining clear objectives. We talk about it a lot, and it always helps to repeat. Set specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals, which we call SMART goals. Clear objectives, they will give you a roadmap for your efforts and help you stay focused. That also makes it easy for you to track your goals and make adjustments if necessary. You can see on the feedback that you get what needs to be adjusted. Is it still relevant? Is it maybe too ambitious? Do you have to break it down? So SMART goals, they help you to make sure that your objectives are realistic and achievable within a specific time frame. Break down the goals. Divide big chunks into manageable tasks. Break down your goals into smaller tasks, and that will help you to achieve it easier and make it less overwhelming. That allows you to take one step at a time and build momentum. When you complete smaller tasks, it will provide you opportunities for success on a regular basis and boost your confidence, because sometimes we need this bit of instant gratification. Track your progress by using tools, softwares, applications, journals. Anything can help to track progress, and that is really important because otherwise you don't know where you are going. And don't forget to celebrate the milestones, because that will provide you with a sense of accomplishment and it will reinforce your positive behavior. And that's what we need to do. It will motivate you to continue to work towards your larger goals. And rewards can be simple. Take yourself out for a lunch, for a dinner, buy that slab of chocolate that you wanted so badly. Do something special for yourself. And then stay flexible, because you have to adjust your goals as you go along. Don't be too narrowed down. Zoom that lens out. Shine a spotlight into the dark areas. Stay flexible, and then it makes it easier for you to adjust where necessary. Let's say, for instance, your target is to increase sales numbers by 20% in 6 months. That's quite a long, distant goal, and we sometimes forget the steps along the way. But breaking it down into weekly targets and tracking that progress, that will help you to achieve success. And when you celebrate each milestone every week, that keeps the motivation high. And that structured approach leads to significant increase in confidence and recognition from management and from yourself, which is important. Number 7, harness your strengths. Focusing on your strengths allows you to leverage what you do best, and that will boost confidence in return. Recognizing and using strengths can lead to greater satisfaction in the job, in performance, and it will help to understand what we excel at and how to apply those skills effectively. Some actionable strategies here: identify core strengths. Make a list of your top skills and abilities. Identifying your strengths will help you to understand where you excel and how you can leverage those skills on a daily basis. And it will provide a sense of validation and confidence in your abilities. Knowing your strengths will allow you to focus on tasks and projects that align with your skills. So you are in alignment, which is so good for the own morale. Align tasks. Choose tasks and projects that align with your strengths. When you align yourself like that, that will lead to better performance and satisfaction. And it allows you to work more effectively and efficiently. When you focus on tasks that utilize your strengths, that will lead to greater recognition and to more opportunities for advancement. Seek opportunities. Look for opportunities to showcase your strengths. When you actively seek out opportunities to use your strengths, that will enhance your confidence and also your reputation, because it shows that you are proactive and willing to contribute to your team's or work environment success. Demonstrating your strengths can also lead to new challenges and growth opportunities that will be allocated to you. Reflect on success. Regularly review your achievements so that you can see what have you been doing, what did you do right, what could you have done better. That will help you to reinforce positive behaviors, and it helps you to understand the impact of your strengths on your performance. Regular reflection will motivate you to continue leveraging your strengths in future tasks. And share your strengths. Offer to help others in areas where you excel. When you share your strengths with others, it will enhance your personal impact, your purpose, and the way that you feel about your own capabilities. And it shows that you're a team player and willing to contribute to the success of others. Helping others will help you and provide opportunities for collaboration and mutual learning. If you're a strong communicator, you can show that in team discussions, and that will showcase your strengths. It will also enhance the confidence in your leadership abilities, and that could improve team dynamics and contributes to better project outcomes. And this proactive approach could be recognized by managers, supervisors, peers, and that could result in more leadership opportunities. Number 8, learn from failures. Mistakes are learning opportunities. There are no setbacks, and they will strengthen your confidence. Viewing failures as part of the learning curve and the process will help you to grow and improve. And it shows that you have resilience and a willingness to adapt and learn from experiences. Some strategies: reflect on mistakes, analyze what went wrong, reflect on the mistakes, and that will help you understand the root causes and how to avoid these mistakes in the future. And that will provide you valuable insights and lessons that you can apply for future engagements, tasks, or objectives. And this reflection will also reduce the fear of failure and build your own resilience. Extract the lessons, look at the data, look at the patterns, identify what you learn from each mistake. Extracting the lessons from your mistakes will help you to turn negative experiences into positive growth opportunities, and it allows you to learn from your errors and improve your performance. This will provide you with guidance and strategies for handling similar situations in the future. That's why it's important to recognize and memorize. Apply learnings, implement the lessons into future tasks. When you apply these lessons learned from your mistakes, it will lead to better decision-making and problem-solving. And it will show that you are proactive and willing to learn from your experiences. This application of learning will enhance your confidence and competence in your role. Stay positive. Always have a positive outlook, because that will help you to make mistakes part of your growth journey. Stay positive about mistakes, because that will motivate you to focus on improvement only. And it shows that you have that resilience and that willingness to learn from setbacks, which is so important if you want to improve and maximize your position in your career. A positive attitude will reduce your stress and anxiety related to making mistakes, which a lot of people battle with on a daily basis. And then share your experiences, because it will show that you are open to provide others with guidance as well, which is a great opportunity for leadership or demonstrating leadership skills. You have a failed project and you go numb about it, there's nothing to learn and it will not help the team or the company in the future. Sitting down and proactively discussing what went wrong, where's opportunities to grow or to do better, what went wrong within the team in terms of communication, maybe collaboration, trust, or taking actions will help to boost confidence and be prepared for the next similar situation. And that is how teams grow and how you can improve performance. And 9, cultivate positive self-talk. That's important. Positive self-talk is significant in impacting your confidence. Reframe your thoughts so you can foster self-assurance. Changing the way you speak to yourself will influence your overall mindset and performance. Positive self-talk reduces stress and increases motivation, leading to better outcomes. Why would you talk to yourself in a way that you wouldn't talk to others? It's not the right thing to do. You need to shut down that negative voice in your head because that is something that impacts us on a regular basis. And some strategies: recognize the negative patterns. Identify when you are being overly critical to yourself. Recognizing negative patterns will help you to understand how your thoughts impact your confidence and put you down. Don't cut yourself short because that will also make you cut other people short because you don't recognize the self-talk and then you might project that or transfer that onto other people. Reframe your thoughts, replacing negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Reframing your thoughts will help you to focus on your strengths and achievements. It shows that you're capable and deserving of success. Positive affirmations will boost your self-esteem and confidence in your abilities. And I say it over and over again, practice gratitude. You have to acknowledge what you are grateful for because practicing gratitude will shift your focus from what you lack to what you have achieved. And it helps you to appreciate your progress and contributions. Visualize your success, and that's not just a cliche. Visualize. Because when you visualize, you know what it looks like, what it feels like, and you can take action. You can behave like that person that you want to be in 5 years' time. If you start behaving like that person now, taking the same actions and working towards those goals, then you will likely achieve what you are visualizing because it changes your internal attitude and the way that you think about the outcomes. This mental preparation will lead to better performance and, at the end, of the outcome of your goals that you set for yourself. Daily affirmations. Really affirm yourself each day with positive affirmations about your abilities. The affirmations will set a positive tone for the day and boost your confidence. That is how you set the stage for your day each and every time you open those eyes. It will impact how you act, how you respond to the world around you and the influences from external. That is the best way. I talk about it a lot. Premeditate your day because then you know what's coming for you. You know that the things that you've already mapped out, you can respond to them from a place of clarity and preparation. And it makes it easier to have more bandwidth to deal with the things that are out of your control and might catch you off guard. If you have an individual who doubts their abilities and you just go and write down every day affirmations and visualizations. Over time, it will grow confidence and tasks will be approached with a more positive mindset. And that changes your internal chemistry. It changes the way that you look at things. And that will, over time, change well-being. But it takes action and effort because it is a daily progress and it takes some time to adjust. But starting with it is the first step to be in a better place and have more emotional agility and emotional equilibrium. And the last point, assert your curiosity. Asking questions demonstrates your eagerness to learn and improves your confidence through knowledge acquisition. Curiosity shows that you are engaged and interested in your work, and it shows that you have an open mind. It will lead to a deeper understanding of your role and the industry that you're operating in. Regularly asserting your curiosity will enhance your skills and confidence. And some strategies Ask questions. There's nothing more powerful than questions. That's what I do as a coach. That's 80% of my activities, asking good questions. And don't hesitate to seek clarification in meetings or discussions. Asking questions shows that you are proactive and willing to learn. It will help you understand complex topics and improve your performance. Regularly asking questions will demonstrate your engagement and commitment to your work. Engage in discussions, participate actively in team discussions and brainstorming sessions. Engaging in discussions will provide new perspectives and ideas, and it shows that you are willing to contribute and collaborate with others. Active participation will enhance your own communication skills and confidence. Research independently. Don't take a side. Don't commit or submit to groupthink. You have to look at the pros, the cons, but also go into the gray area. We are flawed by our cognitive biases, by our confirmation biases, and it is so easy to be swayed or influenced. You sit in a group, the first two people speak, that is the anchoring process, and you are most likely to get stuck around those anchors. Don't do that. Disassociate. Do your own research, independent research, and look not only at the protagonists, but also the antagonists. Look at controversial sites that discuss the disruptive version of the opinion or of the matter at hand. And that will give you a lot of data to look at. And I can guarantee you the truth lies somewhere in between. But if you don't know all the sides and all the dimensions, then most likely you're going to be making decisions based on anchors, groupthink, cognitive biases, confirmation biases. There's a lot of things that happen inside your brain that you are not even aware of, that are purely responses from your brain or shortcuts. So that's why it's important to stay independent in your research, research everything critically, and apply critical thinking to every scenario that you can think of. And seek mentorship. Find a mentor who can provide guidance and answer your questions. A mentor will provide valuable insights and support for your growth. And they will help you to navigate challenges and develop your skills. And the last one here, reflect and act. Reflect on the answers and apply them to your work. Reflecting on the information you gather will help you to understand how to apply it effectively. And it shows that you are willing to learn and improve your performance. Applying new knowledge will enhance your skills and confidence in your role. For example, if you're a new employee in a company, you have to ask questions because the curiosity will lead through an understanding of processes and faster skill development. The proactive approach will help you to boost your own confidence, and it will also have an impact on the people around you if they see that you are willing to learn and be curious. That will result in quicker integration into the team and earlier opportunities for advancement. So by applying all these strategies, you will significantly enhance your self-confidence at work. Building confidence is a continuous process that involves personal growth, learning, and self-reflection. And with consistent effort and the right mindset, you will achieve greater success and satisfaction in your professional life. If you use the last two episodes and you write down the core principles and strategies discussed, I guarantee you within the next 3 to 6 months, if you are really disciplined about it, you will see yourself how it will improve your career, your own perception about what you are doing, and it will also help you to achieve higher levels of job satisfaction and confidence and happiness in your general life. Yes, that was it. I hope that you enjoyed these 2 parts, and I can't wait to see you on the next 15-minute Monday. I hope that you have a fantastic week of learning, growth, and many, many opportunities. Remember, the next big opportunity is just one introduction, one handshake, and one improvement away. So don't stop learning. Approach the world with an open and curious mindset and be grateful for who you are, where you are in life. A positive outlook on life will change the way that you interact with the world around you, and that will inherently change the way that your life will advance on its future trajectory. Thank you very much, guys, for listening. Subscribe, share the words, and please help me grow the tribe. Every single person that we pull in is one person that listens to an episode that they might just need on the day. If you know someone that could benefit from the episodes and from the content that we share, why not give it to them? One episode could make such a huge difference in someone's life. So thank you, guys. I hope you have a fantastic week. This was Daniel Craig Johnson, your host on the Success Blueprint, with my promise, I'll be back. Take care.